A great day at Epcot is better than ... You can fill in the blank. Hey everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to a gray, drizzly Saturday morning at Epcot. But hey, a day at Disney World is a good day. It is time for the Epcot International Festival of the Arts here at Epcot, with plenty of food booths, artists, plenty of merchandise, great things to check out. And today we're going to take a little stroll around. I also have a brand new shirt to share with you, so very excited about that. Wayne from frigid Long Island. How's it going, Wayne? We have some cold weather here, Florida style. It's in the 50s. You can see most everyone is bundled up. Dale, hello to you. Welcome. And Vicky, the Georgia Peach. Hello. Sarah, welcome. Thanks for joining me here at Epcot. Robin from Madison, Wisconsin. So today it's about 55, and the high today is going to be about 55, and it's going to be sort of gray and sort of rainy. Keith has got 18 in Maryland. Okay, we got you beat on that one. Grace, freezing Buffalo, New York. Hello to you. Welcome to Epcot. A lot of people streaming in. Jeffrey says, a great day at Epcot is better than anything else. I'm right there with you. I think if we pause for a moment, we're going to see the monorail come by because it was traveling just as I started up. Well, maybe it has paused for traffic because I was expecting to see it whiz by. We'll hang out for a minute. It's actually just nice to see the flags and the new Epcot entrance experience. Nice area here. Glenn, hello to you. Daniel, good morning. 20 in North Carolina. 3 inches of snow. Wow. That sounds like winter has arrived big time. I'll send you a little monorail fun. Stacy in chilly Long Island. Got Long Island well represented here. So when I checked, Phyllis has got 21 degrees. Wow, chilly. Tim Peterson is counting down. 25 days to go, Tim. That is great. So when I checked the My Disney Experience app, the wait time for Spaceship Earth was low, and the wait time for Living with the Land was also low. So I think I may go do a broadcast of Living with the Land, even though it usually poops out a little bit when I go through some of the greenhouses. But, you know, that's how it goes. So I think I'm going to give it a try. I'm doing that because, well, I like Living with the Land, and because it doesn't have much of a line, and frankly, because it's really cold outside, and I would rather be inside. Barbie, good morning to you. Minus 20 degrees. Oh my goodness, that sounds super frigid cold. Linda, good morning to you. Thanks for joining me here at Epcot. Stand by for Spaceship Earth, 10 minutes. Not bad. Lots of people headed right in there. The wind is picking up. Alice, hello to you. And Douglas says, loves the stream. Douglas, thank you so much. Appreciate your being here. Thanks for making that comment. Gerald, great day at Epcot is better than cleaning the house. I'll vote with you on that one, too. It is gray, it is drizzly, it's kind of wet, definitely cold, at least cold for Florida. Terry says, lucky to make so many people happy each week. Thank you, Terry. That's nice of you. I really do enjoy sharing some Disney fun with everyone each week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your comments. I always enjoy chatting back and forth about the latest Disney news, any questions you might have. Sometimes I have answers. Thanks also for those thumbs up, hearts, likes, especially the shares. Great way to get the word out. Pam, birthday yesterday. Would love to have spent it at Walt Disney World, but the next best thing is the live broadcast. Pam, happy birthday to you. I hope you had a wonderful day and a great year ahead. Beryl's got 1 week. Good for you, Beryl. Very excited for you. John said, family just got back and loved Harmonious. The new nighttime spectacular here at Epcot takes place on World Showcase Lagoon. It is a good show. Lots of great music, for sure. Karen said, can I update him on road closures and delays? So Disney has been doing some refurbishment of the road system, and I believe that one of the roads, if I remember right, that heads west from Epcot has been shut down. There was one direction that was shut down for a while. I think the other direction shut down. This is kind of iffy in my memory, but it's something like that. Disney normally does a fairly good job of redirecting people to an alternative route, so just follow the signs, you'll be fine. Jennifer says, thanks for going live. Happy to do it. Dolores from Niagara Falls, Canada. I bet it's chilly up in Niagara Falls. Hey, Dory. Good morning to you as well. Debbie says, loves the pin of the month. Debbie, thank you so much for that. And today, you win the prize, my appreciation for prompting the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. If you want to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, you know what to do. Check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Denise says, any word on dining plans? Not yet. Disney did announce some time ago that they will come back, but that's about it. They didn't tell us how or when. They didn't tell us if there are going to be changes. Yeah, just going to come back someday. Tim says, any must-try foods at the Festival of the Arts? So I was here on Tuesday, if I got my days right, and I tried the scallops out in front of the American Adventure, and they were really, really good. I'm a big scallop fan. I also had an opportunity to speak to one of the chefs, and he said that one of the dishes that's new this year, very interesting, is bone marrow, and I don't remember where you can get it. Normally something you would just see in a very high-end restaurant, but yeah, now you can get it at the festival. And the chef was also explaining to me that it's really an opportunity for Disney cast members, chefs, to explore the artistic side of their work, which is very cool. Diana, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Laszlo in Cold, New Jersey. Corey said, heard rumors about the monorail going away. If that is that true? I have not heard those rumors. I would be surprised. You never know. Things change. But the monorail is a very expensive and important asset. It wouldn't surprise me if Disney has to work on ordering a new set of trains. But actually replacing the monorail, that would be a big surprise for me. Not saying it couldn't be the case, but I would be surprised. Gloria says, Bailey says hello. Hello to Bailey. How are you? Mary, chilly minus 25 in New Brunswick, Canada. Wow, that is chilly. Gerald said, glad I went right today. Thanks for that. Yeah, oftentimes I go to the left so I can check out what's happening with Guardians of the Galaxy and peek in at the creation shop. But today, decided to come and check out the land. Oops, and I need to put on my mask, which is a little bit of a trick, walking and talking and masking at the same time. Be sure to hang on for the announcement of the new shirt design. Very excited to bring it to you. Heather's got 6 degrees. Wow. Donna said the monorail in Disneyland is shutting down. Interesting. Okay, I did not know that. I learned something new. Keith said, no harvesting produce on the ride. No worries. Great way to get yourself banned from Disney World. Don't want to do that. Kathy, hello to you. Dory says, bone marrow is too expensive. Not worth a try. I did try bone marrow in a restaurant one time. It was kind of in that same mode. I just had never tried it before, wanted to give it a shot. It has a strong taste, as I remember. And I'm glad that I did give it a try. Missy, hello to you. Peggy from Massachusetts, how's it going? Debbie from Long Island, let Saturday begin. Debbie, thank you for being here. Let Saturday Begin was a very popular t-shirt design. So happy to share those shirts with everyone. And actually, maybe now I'll take just a moment to share with you this week's new release of a t-shirt design. It's something I've wanted to do for quite some time, and I'm really happy about how it turned out. I hope that you like it as well. So, now on sale at worldofweltstore.com is the latest design, and hopefully it's going to focus. It says Pineapple in Paradise, kind of a reference to Dole Whip. So I really like the design. I think the pineapple guy here, lady, I don't know, just looks like they're having a great time, as everyone is want to do when they are eating Dole Whip. So Pineapple in Paradise, the latest design over at worldofweltstore.com. A little bit of a close-up here. You can, as usual, select the color of the shirt. I kind of like the blue, but here's an example of a dark color, Pineapple in Paradise. So that's the new shirt. So you can check it out over at worldofwaltstore.com. The shirt is on sale, as is the rest of the store through Monday. So please go check it out. Dawn says, looks awesome, loves it. Thank you, Dawn, appreciate that. All the other shirts are on sale as well, including the most popular design, Main Street USA. Barbie says, cute shirt design, thank you for that. Tim says, cool shirt. And the 50 years of Magic, also a very popular design. So let me see if I can share the link. Okay, so maybe worldofwaltstore.com is showing up, I don't know. It's always a bit of a mystery. That's where you can check it out. So Heather says, ordering right now for her and her daughter. Thank you for that. Bill, hello to you in Maine. So once again, the new design for this week. Phyllis says, yay for Team Pineapple. Dolores loves this shirt. So here it is, Pineapple in Paradise. I think it looks good on blue, but you can pick whatever color you like. Beryl says, loves the black. I like the black as well. I think it really makes the design stand out. So there it is, Pineapple in Paradise. Kind of fun. Melissa says, favorite design so far. Thank you so much. Dawn says, very fun. Thank you. There you have it. Paul says, has the Main Street USA shirt. I have it as well. Diana says, did I get a Figment popcorn bucket? I surely did not. Those lucky folks. Ooh, Janice is at Earl Sandwich having breakfast. Hope you're having a good day. Florence says, can't wait to take the stepsons and husband. Helen has the 50th. That's a great shirt. Really like it. Susan says it's cute. Hey, Susan, nice to see you. All right, looks like the wait time for Living with the Land's not too bad. Good morning, Patrick. Hello to you. So, once I get on the ride, I'll be quiet so you and everyone else can hear what's going on. Good morning. The greenhouses tend to interfere a bit with the broadcast. So, my request is just hang in there. Oftentimes it will come back or jump out and back in again. That usually fixes it. Shirley says, never ate at Garden Grill. Could not get a reservation, so popular. I've been there. The food is really good. It's got a great view. I love the fact that the restaurant itself rotates. Characters stop by. It's good stuff. Martha says, has the Main Street shirt. Thank you for that. David, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Welcome to EPCOT on a gray and chilly Saturday morning. But it's going to be nice and warm and toasty in the greenhouse. Part of the reason why I came here. Someone, I'm sorry, the name just flipped by, said the Poly was remodeled. Yes, the entrance and the port cochere, or however you say that, was rebuilt at the Polynesian Village, Polynesian Island Village. So, yes, the monorail still does stop there. There was a time where it did not during construction. One row 6. Thank you. Blake, Living with the Land is a favorite. Leah says, nice design for the shirts. Thank you for that.
Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land.
Brian, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Bonnie's going to be here starting on the 27th. I hope you have a wonderful visit. The mural here on Living with the Land, really nice. Okay, so just a reminder, broadcast tends to be a bit choppy here. So if the broadcast does drop out, just hop out and come back in. It usually does come back. Petunia, thanks for prompting the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. Today you win the award, my appreciation. If you want to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Jody says, loves the music, me too. It just fits this pavilion perfectly. Sandy says, Living with the Land is a favorite. Beryl, thanks very much for sharing that link. You can go to worldofwaltstore.com and you can get a link over to the Pin of the Month Club as well as to the t-shirt shop. Denise, hello to you in South Carolina. Hope you're doing well. Velvet says, love the Christmas decorations on the ride. Me too. You know, it was kind of a simple little addition, but it was a great touch.
As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety,
All right.
seated with your hands
So once we take off, I'll be quiet,
legs inside the boat at
so you and everyone else can hear.
Please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the greenhouse.
And again, it's very likely the broadcast will drop out.
Sit back,
Just jump out and back in again. It normally will come back within a moment.
Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos atrás y luz de video antes de llegar a Inalden.
welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, and the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here in EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we see here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve
species in the world, most of us are only familiar with a handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. The goal of these efforts is scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind the scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. The boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. On behalf of
gather all of your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
All right, Living with the Land, live from EPCOT at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. A little bit of an internet burp there at the end, but pretty good. I heard several people say that the image quality was good for most of the broadcast, so glad to hear that. Sue, you're welcome. Topher said, glad they weren't growing any bone marrow. I agree, harvesting it either. Don't really want to see that. Glad it happens. Glad someone takes care of that, but not something I want to see. Tammy, hello to you. You are welcome. Thanks for joining me on the ride. Karen is just dealing with a snowstorm. Susan, thank you. All right, we're going to walk outside for a few minutes. Say adios to the Garden Grill. Wayne says, great ride. Tony enjoyed the ride. Thanks, Tony. Michelle, hello to you. Thanks for being here on a live broadcast. Mary Ellen, 417 days to go. The count is on. Hannah, hello to you. Amy Beth says, so fabulous. Love the colors of the flowers. I thought it would be nice to check out Living with the Land. First, because it's chilly outside and it's nice and warm in there. But it is nice to see the greenery and the flowers and the produce. It's a really enjoyable, relaxing ride. Glad that it is still here. Linda, hello to you. Denise says, thanks. Appreciate Saturday mornings. Appreciate your being here, Denise. Thank you. All right. Sarah said, great days are the easiest for photos. That's interesting. So from here you can see just a little bit beyond the construction wall and into the central spine of EPCOT, where construction continues for the Moana Journey of Water and the World Celebration section. Looking forward to that part of the park opening. Don't really know when that's going to happen. Looks like they're making good progress. It's not imminent because it's mostly still just dirt, but I think it's going to be great. Dawn, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Iona's got 43 days to go. Gwen said, I'd like to go on Soarin' right now. Actually, me too. I have headed over that way with my gimbal before, and the cast member very politely said, no photography, no gimbals while on Soarin'. John said, pineapple shirt, are we off to get Dole Whips? You know, it's always a good day for a Dole Whip, I'll say that. And actually, John, thanks. It's a good way to remind me to share once again the brand new t-shirt design just coming out today. This design and all the shirts in the store are on sale. Pineapple in Paradise, kind of a tribute to all things Dole Whip. This is what the design looks like on a dark color. You could also get it on a lighter color as well. Something like this. I thought this light blue kind of matched the yellow. I just really love the happy face of Mr. or Miss Dole Whip right there. Just makes you smile. Of course, you can go and check that out at worldofwaltstore.com, where you can get a link over. Whoops! Oh boy! You can. I'm a professional. Where you can get a link over to the T-shirt shop as well as to the Pin of the Month Club. So check it out. Thanks for everyone who has supported me in the past. Aaron, hello to you. Gina's a Soarin' fan. Diane is voting for Figment. You know what? I think maybe I have the battery and the time. And oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yikes, I almost lost my hat. That would have been tragic. It was nice of that gentleman to say something. I think as long as the wait time is not too long for Imagination, I think I may go and check that out as well. Because, well, Imagination, it's a fun ride, even though it's very divisive in the Disney community, but it's also indoors, and it's not raining and cold in there. And I think I see Pooh. That's fun. All right, let's check out the wait time. If it is 10 minutes or less, we're going. If it's more, maybe not now. Brian ordering the shirt now, right now. Brian, thank you for that. I don't see a sign. It's tucked over to the right. It's 10 minutes. Okay, we're on. Nicole is an EPCOT fan. I am as well. It's a great park. Christine says, loves the shirt. Such a happy Dole Whip. Thank you so much. Really happy with how that design turned out. I love it. Karen says, why is the Imagination ride divisive? So the ride has been adjusted several times over the years. It's been shortened. The story has been tweaked. Figment has been more or less prominent. Dreamfinder as well. And so many people really enjoyed and liked the original incarnation, which was longer. Yeah, so that's kind of the story. Hello. Reen says niece was poo during her college program. That's cool. Kathy, good morning to you. So today we got a 2-for-1. We got Living with the Land and Imagination all in one. Judy, that's right, double ride day. Patty, hello to you. John says Dole Whip is worth it. Definitely make the trek to find it. Dole Whip is great. Even though Bill said, never seen so few people, so it is interesting. We're kind of middle of January, sort of a slower season. Don't really have slow seasons exactly. Plus the weather today, just not great. And it's not going to be great all day long. So my guess is that that's keeping people away. But hey, that means shorter lines for me. Seems like it's been out for a good long time. Oh, hey, there it's back. It just took a while. Becky said a surprise second ride, yes.